Hello, I'm Sally and I teach inclusive yoga, and I've put together some videos here for you which you can follow in sequence or individually. To get the best out of the videos, it's best to stay in your comfort zone, whether that's in your chair or in your movements. Go at your own pace, be adaptable, maybe stopping and starting the video if necessary. And if you're helping somebody else, some of the time you might be just following the yoga with me and being encouraging. But if you're helping or assisting, think about your positioning, whether you're going to be in front, to the side or behind, whether you're going to be higher or lower. So get creative, be encouraging and assist gently. Hope you enjoy the videos. Hello again, I'm Sally, and in this video we're waking up the body. So there's lots of movements with hands and feet, arms and legs. And we're going to get our brains going too. So start off by bringing your hands together and rubbing them vigorously. Some of you might be able to hear your hands rubbing. Maybe you can feel your hands rubbing. And you can speed up or you can slow down to suit you. And you might be helping somebody rub the hands, either with their own hands or against your hands. And then relax. Just let your arms drop down by your sides. Notice what you can feel in your hands. Might be a bit of tingling there. Let's go again. Now if it feels comfortable for you, you can go a little bit higher. You might go side to side this time. Up and down this time. And then relax them down again. Notice the temperature of your arms, whether they feel heavy or light. One more time. Right up if you can. We'll go with one of the lower levels. And then slowly lower them down. And again, see if you can feel any tingling or vibration. Maybe your arms are heavy. Maybe they've got quite warm now. So just noticing. And then bring your hands together and just very gently circle around the wrists as though your fingertips were drawing a circle above your hands. And you can go the other way as well. So you can be really smooth with this movement. And then come and pause and press your hands together. So if you're helping with this one, you might be in front of the person you're helping and just pressing their hands together gently. And release. And see if when you press, you can relax your shoulders at the same time. And be really soft around your face. And then release your hands and put them in front of you. Just spread your hands wide so they're opening from the middle of the palm there. And then bring them in and make a tight fist. And then move between the two, opening and closing. And the next time you open, pause and see if they can be open wide but not tense. So maybe relax your fingers a little bit. And the same when you go into the fist shape. Make a fist shape, but not quite as tight. And then move between those two. Good, and then take your arms down by your side again. And now we're on to feet. So can you lift your heels so that your weight's a little bit more in the fronts of your feet, and the balls of your feet. And then lower your heels and lift your toes. And see how smoothly you can rock into the fronts of the feet and then into the backs of the feet. Do that a few times. See if you can check that you're sitting up nicely as you do that. and then stop halfway, and this time roll onto the outside edge of your feet, and then a little bit onto the inside edge of your feet. So shifting to the outside, smoothly shift to the inside. And if you take your feet a little bit wider, and some of you might not be able to do this one if your feet are in a particular position, if you take them wider, let your knees go a little bit as well. So as you rock inwards, your knees might turn in a little bit. As your feet rock onto the outside edges, your knees go outwards. Move in and out a little bit. And then relax. And imagine that you've got a little puppet string on your knee. And it's as though somebody's lifting the puppet string up a little bit and down a little bit. Try it on the other side. Imaginary puppet string up a little bit and down a little bit. Keep changing, lifting. Get really loose and relaxed in your feet as you do this. Lifting and lowering. And again, relax. Can you now imagine that you've got a little string attached to the crown of your head, not the very top of your head, but a little bit further back. And this string is drawing you upwards. And above your head, maybe about 1 metre, there's a helium balloon. And it's just holding your head up. But everything else is relaxing down. And then put your hands on your knees, if that works for you. And put a little bit of pressure down through your knees with your hands so you can feel it in your feet. And then let go. You might help somebody do this, maybe kneeling at the front or from the sides. And then hold onto your legs and give a bit of a squeeze. See what that feels like. Probably feels a bit mushy because nothing's happening. And then when you press your own feet down, notice it gets a little bit tighter in your legs. And then when you release, it gets soft again. So do that a few times. And if you're helping somebody, see if you can let them feel as you press down that there's a bit more pressure coming through their feet. As you let go, feet get lighter. Can you also notice, just like a tortoise, that when you press down, if you relax your shoulders at the same time, your tortoise head comes out of your shell, out of your neck, and then relax down. A couple more, sending some pressure down here, just sit up a little bit more here. One more. And then we're going to bring our hands together in Namaste, like we did at the beginning. And we're going to do a little bow to finish. See you next time.